Hello, I'm back with more on Lacrosse County and the story that I'm doing here. Yeah, if you can read that here, it pretty much states that they're gonna redo or they're trying to get another jury trial approved for the courts of appeals because they basically made the whole trial about me supposedly raping the mother, even though that was not true. Yeah, Scott Horn actually, he's a judge right now, but at the time when he was a DA, he actually dropped the charges against me and the mother, just due to the fact that, she told so many different stories on how it happened, and they used that pretty much on the whole case about me supposedly raping the mother. That's pretty sick shit what they're doing here in this county. And then I'm told by my attorney that he doesn't want me to put this on any media source. His name's Sean O'Neill. He's with the Fear Law Office. It's just getting out of control. It's like I have no way to defend myself here, you know. And this lists all the reasons. There's a lot of other reasons too they could have used for another jury trial, such as county workers lying under oath. Lying under oath, folks. I'll show you that later from the transcripts. But they didn't mention that in the Court of Appeals. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here in this county. There's blacks being beaten by cops to confess to stuff, and I think people need to start taking a stand, you know, like I'm doing. So you guys can read that. I'm sticking up for my amendment rights too right now. Scott Horn, the judge right now, he said that I was not entitled to a jury trial because the mother, she said that our daughter needs protective placement. Even though we live in separate buildings, we live in separate apartments, and we both have separate influences on Cheyenne. But no, they said since the mother agreed, that I supposedly agreed to, so. And Scott Horn said the way I see it is that Congress meant that Dave does not have a right to a jury trial, so therefore I will not allow him to have a jury trial. And he said, so I guess it's up to the other judges right now, but he pretty much said that I was not allowed to have my constitutional right to a jury trial for my daughter. And this right here, this is talking about eye surgery. Now it said that surgery is not always a good idea here. And they said that, you know, they said, yeah, Dave's not cooperating with us. He won't let the doctor do whatever the doctor pleases to his own daughter. And so they pretty much made the trial about that too. They said, yeah, Dave does not have a right to a second opinion for his daughter, Your Honor. And to the jury too. So even though I look at every little fact for my child that I can, no, I'm not considered a good parent because of that. Now, if it was a normal, every other day parent and they tried to argue that, they would have said, yeah, what's so wrong with a different opinion? But they used my disability against me and Dr. Rooney, Kevin Rooney, at St. Francis here in Lacrosse. He works for Lacrosse County, or at one time he did. And from what I heard them talking about in the hallway, they said, yeah, Kevin Rooney owes us a favor over at Scampa. Let's have him do the evaluation. We can get him to cover for us and top any story we need to top out here to get his daughter adopted. I heard them say that. There's like a lot of freaky shit like that, and I got all this medical evidence here. I was fighting for her to actually get another opinion, which I finally got it. Even though it was a local opinion and they disagreed with me. But, you know, folks, honest to God, if that was your daughter, would you or would you not ask for a second opinion? I mean, this is ridiculous here. But I'll put more on the story later on, okay? Yep, bye.